Determine your starting point. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Where are you now? How will you know if you've accomplished anything if you don't know where you're at now? How are you going to know that you've gone somewhere if you don't know where you started? There is no way for that GPS to kick in and give you, because let me ask you this. Let's go back to the GPS example. And we use them every day, but we don't pay attention to what they're doing. If we were to go get in the car and put in the GPS and put in Hollywood Bowl in Hollywood, California, I just picked that out of the thin air, what is the first thing it's going to do? What a GPS system. What's the first thing it's going to do? Locate you where you are right now. You can't get where you're going until you know where you are right now. If you were in New York, the directions it would give you would be totally different. Is this making sense to you? It's not brain surgery, folks. And the problem is we don't take time sometimes to say, you know what? I need to take a little stock of my life, my goals. I need to get some structure in what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis with my business, because the minutia of every day, this phone ringing, that phone ringing, I got to get to that call, I got to get this going, I got to get that going, I got this. And we all end up doing what? Putting out what? Fires. How many of you call yourself a fireman? I'm putting out what? Can I ask you to do something before we take a break? Before 2016 gets here, would you stop and cut a fire line? Stop and cut a fire line. The easiest way to stop a fire is to cut a fire line. If you grew up out in the country, you know what I'm talking about. If there's a fire coming across the woods, they will go cut a fire line to give it a place to stop. So I'm asking you to stop the noise that's going on in your world long enough to cut a fire line so you don't have to keep putting out fires, because some of the stuff we're going to talk about after this hopefully will eliminate some of the sparks that are causing the fire.